Well, how you been? Out there, the whole darn world, the epidemic happening. I'm gonna send this one to YouTube, and then I'll probably share it off to Y and K and Facebook, and maybe put a clip to TikTok on what's going on. But I've been busy. I was working every day there for a long, long time, and now I'm starting to get a break from that. It's good. So I'll show you the hydrotone. 4 buckets of hydrotone. Just finished washing that out. It was kind of dirty. For the longest time there was a spruce tree right here, and I need to clean it out. I'm evolving, so I dismantled it, planted the tree out back down by the stump. I'll show you that someday. Here we are. Now we'll get a little more light on the situation. Now, if you've followed me, or you're a subscriber of mine, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Why not? So I'll show you what I've got going on here. There's the fry. 21 little baby goldfish swimming around in there. This is the pond. Let's see if we can shrink. Oh yeah, this is the 85-gallon pond here. Been evolving, learning, practicing. It was an 1.25 inch coming out, but I kicked it up to a 2-inch. That goes down here. My blow off, just to get the real solids. And this is a solids kitchen. This is my standing 4-inch pipe. It goes over top of the 2-inch that stands up inside. An aerobic aerator. So after it comes out of here, and all the stuff is separated, here I'll show you. We got it cleaned off. First we'll pull out the 4-inch, take it slowly out of there so it doesn't make too much of a mess. Just stir up the shit on the bottom. Out it comes. Don't fall in the hole. So in here, it's a solids kitchen. So all the stuff just comes bubbling up out of that 2-inch and down below, and goes out that there, which is right here, and then it's reduced, because when I had this used to be my solids catch here. That's all I had for catching solids, and that's 1.25 inch. So the 1.25 inch comes up here. It's got to have a breather, so it's easier for the water to come out. Let's close this up. Put that back like that. Put that back like that. Get the tube. Darn mosquitoes. Lower the tube slowly. You don't want to stir up that settlement. Probably tomorrow I'll get the siphon hose and siphon it out. Now when I built this solids catch, you could tell that I don't have a drain, so I have to use siphon hose, get in there, siphon it down. And over here we have the aerobic filter, which is pretty cool. You saw the air lines here, I'll show you that. See the air lines? Come from the air pump here, 4 lines, and they go down and proceed right through here. Now I just kept it tied here. I could get it into the tank without punching holes in it, right? Now we proceed back into the filter here. So I'll show you what this filter is. I've really been working a lot on all this equipment here. I'm so busy, all I do is I go to work and then I come back here. Okay, so this is what I call a bottle cap aerobic filter. Here's the air lines. There's 2 air stones there. One there, one there. Of course, the water has to pass through the filtration. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Any excessive gases come out that pipe there. Let's get this back on here so the sunlight doesn't, or the light doesn't bite all of the microbes. Now, my whole container can vent here. When my water flows out, of course it can breathe. So it just makes the water flow better. And there's still the sump. That's going for an upgrade real soon. So you say, well, what the heck is doing with all that fish? You haven't seen what's going on for a while, and is that just to raise a couple koi and some goldfish? There's 2 koi in there. Just bought those a little while ago. Went camping, see my daughter up in Quesnel there. Great time. Seen the grandsons, the 2 little grandsons. Bought that 13-year-old there. You know, shoot off, man. Yeah, I bought him a bike. 21 speed. Nice disc brake on the front there. Some shocks. Ripping. So anyways, they're pretty happy with that. And yeah, so I got 2 koi. 2 koi are in there. There's 3 white goldfish. One's got a little red head on there, and the other one's got red eyes, a little like me. And all the rest are out in the ponds. Yeah, because it's raining so much. It's just the water just fills in there. So might as well throw in some goldfish. Keep the, you know, keep the bugs down. Because damn mosquitoes are so bad this year. Skeeters, COVID season. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, hang on. So there's the grater. And yeah. So we got ferns. I just water them regularly. That's a biofilter. That's a biofilter bed. Circulates water to these. Kale is doing beautiful. Look at the size of these tomatoes. That's 2 tomato plants. One's in there, which gets most of its water from that aquaponics container. And that one there, you can barely even see the container way in there. And the roots are horrendous. Like, they're not huge roots. Huge. So moist. It's been raining and moist and moist and moist and raining. So that's that. Gotta remember the aloe vera plant. Always gotta have some aloe vera. Doesn't grow very well here. It's not hot enough, I think. Oh well. I'll figure that out too. So back to here. I'll zip this up again. Zip it up. Okay, so yeah, like I said, the sump's going to be completely reworked. That'll be taken care of. And it's always a lot to do. Wonder if it's dark outside or light. Because if it's dark, I'm not going to... Nah, it's dark out there now. I'm not walking you down to the spruce tree and showing you where I put it. I put out 2 kale. There's 2 kale plants, 1 carrot that's been growing for like a year and a half in that tote. The spruce tree, which lived for 2 years. Yeah, I'll show you. Remember this old tote? Remember it had all the foam wrapped on it there, and it was breaking down, and it was a flooding drain, so it had to drain out the bottom, right? Let's see if we can turn some light on here. It doesn't want to give me light, but that's okay. You get the point. Yeah. So here. Now we got brand names. We got all kinds of stuff I'm learning, but I still like the good old conversation of the stress of Daniel, because it's not about stress. It's not about your stress. It's just about life. Life's got things going on, and I just label that as stress, anxiety, whatever you want to call it. But my positive note of the day is COVID-19 is kicking the crap out of the world. Financially, the world's just doing the same old thing. And people are having hard times. Some people are making it through. And I'd much rather make it through than have some hard times. And I've been really working hard. That's why you haven't seen me making any tubes, because I've been working every day. I was working 10-hour days there for a long time. Then just half days, which is good. Still got to do all the work, backboard, running around. And now we're finally getting it wrapped up. Things are slowing down, so it's good. I got some time on my hands. All this investment that I've been making, working late nights, putting this all together. Now I can start to really play it out. And we'll see how it goes. I'll try to keep you more informed of the builds. Supply wood's being painted for the tote to be created. I got all those parts are all ready to go. And I'm back. Cheers. Remember, please hit the like button. Subscribe, hit the like button, and stay healthy. Wash your hands.